Good evening, cruisers. This is Rick Wade, the Texas Cruiser. This weather's been so hot lately. I hope you guys are finding ways to stay cool. Keep that air conditioner running good. Have it serviced on regularly so that it don't break down on you. We went without a little bit of air conditioning whenever Barrel hit, and we had 36 hours of no electricity. We were so glad to get it back. So anyway, all of you guys out there, try to stay cool. The Royal Caribbean has come out with the schedule for Allure to go in and get an amp. I've been talking about this off and on quite a bit over the last so many months, even years, because she was supposed to go into the shipyard whenever COVID hit, and that canceled that. The cruise shut down, kind of put a scotch to everything. They didn't know how long they're going to be shut down, and they were worried about having this huge outlay of money. Maybe it's a good thing for Allure to wait with the new type of restaurants that's come out, new entertainment, the water features and stuff like that. They've got some new stuff that they're going to put on her. Mason jar, I'm excited about that coming on her in her. I'm not sure what that's going to be replacing, but they're going to have that come on, and they're going to upgrade the solarium. No, I'm fixing to lose my favorite Samba, that restaurant, Brazilian restaurant. No, I'm fixing to lose that up there and this upgrade. Unfortunately, I love that restaurant. They got some new water park features, like I've mentioned a while ago, and the new bar that Royal Caribbean come out with, I believe it's on the Utopia of the Seas, and I believe Icon has it too. It's called the Pesky Parrot. It's a tiki bar style libation area, I won't call it, and I'm looking forward to that. That seems like it's right up my alley, kind of a Caribbean style bar. Pesky Parrot, I love the name, and so it's interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. She will be coming to Galveston. She'll be replacing Harmony, I believe it's March 2026, and kind of looking forward to it. I will be booking the cruise on her whenever she starts heading this way. I know she's already on the schedule for a couple of months anyway, and I'm going to try to figure out which month I want to go and sell her. I may try to pull together a group cruise for that. That'd be a lot of fun. But she was built in like 19. I'm going back to my early days of cruising. She was built in 2010, and she's about 14, 15 years old now. And it's hard to believe Allure is that old. I remember when she came out, and she made a big splash when he came out. Well, not only when they launched her into the water and all that, but I'm talking about technology and in the cruise industry. And she was something else when she came out. She still was something else whenever she was here in Galveston. I sailed on her several times. We did the President's Cruise. Michael Bailey did his annual President's Cruise on her before she left here. And that was a great time, and she really strutted her stuff. It was good to see how good of the time a lot of your loyal to Royal people, the Crown Anchor Society people, which I'm a member of, or quite a few of us were on board, and it was a blast. But she's going to be, I'm really looking forward to see what she's going to look like. She goes into the shipyard, I believe it was February of 2025, and stays there through April of 2025 and comes back out. They're going to do major work on her, technology, mechanically, and of course throughout the ship. Well, over $100 million is going to be spent on her. They're going to do everything right at that price range. I'm waiting for her to get here. Anyway, next up was, I just saw this a little while ago. Chris Williams, everybody knows him as the Flying Dutchman, Flying Scotsman over at Carnival Cruise Line. He was the top cruise director for the fleet, and he has announced he's retiring. I know quite a few of my Carnival friends buddies out there, they're shocked by this, that they have high marks for him and his job of being a cruise director. He started, I think it was like 15 years ago, as a singer, and he kind of worked his way up into the organization, become a cruise director, and he's very entertaining from what I've heard. I have never been on a cruise that he's been the cruise director. Mike Pack's one I know quite well as a cruise director on a Carnival ship that I sailed on, Breeze. So and I know there's a lot of people are upset about it, and I wish him well in his retirement. The port, Galveston Port, they have gone full speed ahead with Pier 16. They've already pretty well tore up the big concrete laydown area where the Dole traders used to sit, and where the trucks maneuver around with picking up loads of bananas that take it across the country from there. Dole has left that facility for good last month, and the heavy equipment moved in right after they moved and started working on it. So I believe it's going to have a big groundbreaking here in a couple of weeks, and I believe I heard August 20th. So if I would get a chance, I guess post some pictures and videos of it when it happens. It's a great event. The MSC is going to be the main tenant for that. I know there's going to be some other tenants. I know that the Seven Seas Splendor is coming, and Regent Seven Seas Splendor, and I'm not sure that they haven't said where they're going to be having her dock, but I have a sneaky suspicion it's going to be that facility, the Pier 16, and I know the MSC is letting the port, or they've kind of made an arrangement for the port to rent out the space there whenever the MSC is not in port. So, and the MSC is only bring one ship, the Seascape. That's a mighty big ship, mighty big dip in the water here in Galveston with their ship. So, yeah, the Seascape's one of MSC's top ships, and I'm real excited. I'm going to have to book a cruise on her. I will. I know my buddy Derek Phelps over there at Island Time, I know he's pulling together a group. I may try to sneak in on board with him and his group for that sailing with the MSC. I'll make up my mind on that here in the next couple of months. Got a lot of stuff going on. This hurricane kind of made us take a step back with, I had to go buy a new generator, and I got that bought now, so I'm going to be ready for any future power outages here. 9,000 watt generator. I know I can run this house. This house already wired for a generator, so all I got to do is plug it in. So hopefully we won't have any more issues with hurricanes, but I'm ready for the next one whenever it does. Anyway, things are moving right along, folks. Our ships are coming in and out on a regular basis. No issues down at the port. It's fun watching the ships come and go. The Jubilee, Harmony, Mariner, Breeze, Dream. They're all good ships, and I hope to try to sail in each one of them before they leave. I know I got one booked on Harmony. We already told you about Harmony, and I got a Mariner booked in April. I'm going to try to sneak in a sailing on Jubilee between Harmony and Mariner. Hopefully I get that booked in there and experience Jubilee. I've really been looking forward to that. I wouldn't mind going back out on Breeze again. I have fond memories of her from Hurricane Harvey. And I never been on Dream, but I've heard many good things about Dream, so that might be an opportunity too sometime soon. So anyway, I hope all you folks out there stay safe, stay cool, and book a cruise sometime. I hope to meet you on a future cruise, and if you get a chance, hit that like and subscribe button. I would love to have you on board as one of my followers, and we'll talk more about cruising. Everybody have a good evening. Bye-bye.